Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy.
Welcome to the Chocobutt.
Yes, it's very feathery. Anyway, we were on our way to Mission 15 in the realm of the Behemoth or something, I think it said, or the land of the Behemoth, so we know roughly where that is.
We got up here.
I think so. Because you... Ooh. Maybe further right here. You get access to sort of lots of places. I could be totally wrong and you want to go left.
I'm not sure if it, well actually I probably could get past that. But we're supposed to be going the other way.
And you get the fast chocobo music all the time. Whee! Whee!
Do you mind if can I just...
No. Which is a shame because it doesn't like actively attack you.
Oh, hello.
Ah, that's one you can get. Gold nugget, not bad. Woo!
That's one hell of a jump.
It's practically flying. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be able to fly.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like chickens, aren't they?
Yeah.
Where they run but they don't fly.
You can sort of do a little glide, clearing that. Very nice, very nice. Good shot with that big guy, yeah.
Huh? What's that? Oh! Chill out there, Greenie. Hey now, stop that already. Oh, you asking for it now. All right, that does it. Come here, you. Oh, you think you real hot stuff, don't you? You just wait until next time, big guy. Oh no, head spinning. Don't go hurling now.
Be careful. Sometimes they kick.
That thing could grind the pulse right out of us.
Grind the pulse right out of us. What? You're such a dad, Zaz. You got another orb? Yeah, you get all these hidden ones that you can't get to without the chocolate. You got a cacto doll.
Let's go fight it. We'll be fine. It's not that strong.
I was gonna say, is that a good idea? He looks mischievous.
As long as we don't let him level up.
Okay.
So as you can see, he does a cactus dance. And if you let him complete it, he'll get bigger and a lot stronger.
Okay.
And, oh, see, he does kick. And if you let him do the second dance, then he reaches his final stage of evolution and gets even bigger and stronger.
I see.
And I think, do they actually count as... Oh, I like his hit point. 77777. Level 7. All the sevens.
Level 7. Is it like his percentages when you unlock them? They're sevens as well.
You know, they probably...
Oh yeah, it says 777.0%. Could have been a .7.
So yeah, it's kind of, it's reinforcing the whole Zaz gambling look thing over and over again. He's basically immune to everything. Even, death.
He has some normals there, but yeah, and weaknesses. Go on.
Yeah, so I don't know what those two are actually. I always forget which order they're in.
Looks like fire at the top, fire, ice, lightning, water.
No, I meant which status it's not immune to.
Oh right, that's poison, the bubbles.
Right, so which one isn't it immune to? There are two there it isn't immune to. So it's immune to D-Shell, D-Protect, D-Shell, I'll go in the order. Slow time, poison, imperil, curse, fog and pain and fog, and death. So what's he not immune to?
He's not immune to poison and death, I would assume. Because there's no extra symbols? Is that not what you mean?
It's just, those are the lists of his status immunities, yeah?
Okay.
You can see poison and death are there.
If they don't have a symbol next to them, though, that means he's not immune to them.
A symbol next to them? Next to what?
Because they have like pointy downies or X's.
Right. Yeah, because D-Protect doesn't stop Protect. It just reduces. So like D-Shell will reduce your magic defense, yeah?
Okay.
So death is there. Oh, so they don't have symbols on them. So no, it's just because they don't work at all.
Okay. That's not very clear at all.
Okay. So I'm not sure what the other two
They
are
should
anyway.
have like a circle with a line through it over them or something. They can't work.
And if they bust ghosts.
Okay.
So yes, as you can see, it has all of the 7s, 7/7 chain resistance, 7/7/7 stagger point, and you get chocobo plumes and cacti oils.
that's
So
not
it's all
bad.
associated with
Money,
and
money.
gambling and luck. Mostly luck.
Yeah. And they're kind of cute and they squeak and they do look like culted dolls still, even though it's an enemy.
Let's mix things up.
So I'm curious if she'll actually attack it at all,
How about this?
or if she'll literally just stand there.
Standing there, yeah. Fair enough. You have that confusion sometimes with symbols. It's like in you're playing Tropical 5 and you don't know whether the thumbs up means it's good or like you click the thumbs up and then it's good.
Yeah, because you don't know if it's telling you the effect of clicking or the effect that's currently on. Because normally it'll say activate to something, which means it's deactivated it, which means you have to press it to activate it. But it does it the other way around.
5 stars, 10,000 CP.
Oh, that's not enough, is it? Have we got it equipped? I haven't sorted out the equipment.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
And we killed it. That was quite cool. Oh no, it wasn't too tough. We don't want to take that. Well, we do get a nice view of this monstie having a face off.
Kind of a land of the giants thing going on.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like without people, with like prehistoric lifey stuff.
I regret nothing! Ah! Whoops!
What are you doing?
Going the wrong way.
No.
Is that just back again?
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane. Why is it so
Floaty.
inconsistent? Because sometimes it's like you can jump that bit. It does the same with the characters. It's like there's this bit later on. I'll point out when we get to it.
Ride and talk.
Oh, all right.
Not in anyway.
Is that
This
it?
is a bit later on.
Oh, there we go. But yes, there's a bit later on, and when we get to it, I'll point it out. But the jump we make, it's like we can't jump that far in any other part of the game, and it's reversible.
Right.
And we just go up and down this like massive distance.
It's just because they decided then that it was appropriate to jump that.
Precisely.
Fair enough. But here we are. This is our Mark, the Goblin Chieftain. He has like 5 or 6 little goblins. Shouldn't be too challenging. We've done something quite similar. I just don't think with quite as many little goblins, maybe.
Much appreciated.
This can actually be quite a challenging battle, but it won't be for us.
Yeah.
How about
Got Zaz there protecting us. You might want to heal, maybe, depending on if Vanille takes any more damage. We swap into something that can heal and attack. Punch, punch, punch.
A circular punch.
catch? How about this? Let's mix things up. Say goodbye.
They made quite a strange noise there.
The goblins are weird anyway.
They are. But then a lot of the monsters are quite unusual.
Ah, now we see the mistake.
Mistake. Oh, because one of them just becomes the Goblin Chieftain.
Rise to power. And look at the hit point difference. 216,000, 86,000. So it does make quite the difference.
And he gets glasses as well.
Very important. So we don't attack the chieftain first, we attack the little uns.
Thanks.
It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not sure if some of the monsters are weird because they're not really like organic creatures, but they've been made by the Foul Sea, who were made by the Maker.
No, they're all made by the I don't think the Foul Sea make these.
Okay.
Unless I've misunderstood how it works.
I was just talking hypothetically, sort of that they're strange and they don't look like something that would really exist.
They look constructed, I think is the point.
That's what I was getting.
Even to the point where behemoths have their names printed on them.
Yeah, sort of like a kid riding on a tire, like a serial number.
Even the supposedly more natural, because they're sort of tech varieties on Cocoon, but on Gran Pulse they still have names on them.
Yeah.
How about this?
Don't know if all of them do.
It would not surprise me if that is consistent.
How about this?
Because the game sort of has a model view, doesn't it?
How's this?
You can't really zoom in.
No, funny thing is, I think you can in 13.2, and I'm assuming
Okay.
13.3. Which has many of the same enemies.
Yeah.
How about this?
I think you might just want a relentless. And he's dead. He had, like,
The many
happy
faces
face
of the
and then
Neil.
went, mission complete, and we get a survivalist catalogue. Very cool.
In fact, we should equip that.
Yeah, because they're all quite useful. And we have many more slots now than when we started, so it feels like you're losing out, but it's like you're already have extra accessories than you did when you got to play at the beginning, I suppose, if that makes sense.
Where to now?
That was 15. I think you said you wanted to collect something else by doing mission 8?
Right, I know what that is. That's Valus Media we want to go
Yes, it is. And you have to go through... It's the one that's not down the Northern High Plains. It's that one there.
to.
Yeah.
Okay, so the quickest way
You can
there
teleport to it,
is
yeah.
teleportation. Does it tell us where the chocobos are? I don't think it does.
Not on this one, which is a shame because it does on the smaller maps. It's like, what? It tells you on the map in the book, but there aren't that many out on the big central expanse. They're all at the sort of edges, I think, more than anything. Oh, looks dangerous.
We could probably take them.
I guess. We also like have places to be and people to kill. Yeah, I like how you can see the big ones come out through the mist in the distance.
See, now we can't jump back up there. And
Which,
think,
to be fair, you could jump down it and not jump back up it. That makes sense.
but just keep that in mind. Remember this moment of Zaz
Yeah.
jumping through me.
It's sort of like 2 people high.
And we can't jump back up that. So yeah, remember that. You could totally take him.
No.
Totally could.
I don't want to, though. There's a chocobo, but I think we just want to go right down where it is anyway. Ooh, cacto.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is there an advantage, or is it literally in case you get money?
An advantage?
Is there a reason to keep doing them, or is it literally in case you get monies?
They're cool.
Okay. Dance, cactus dance.
And I want to see if this
etc.
counts as a different... Oops.
What?
Retry.
What was
I attacked it.
Okay.
I wanted to see its second form.
Oh,
You
right.
have to let it
wanted
complete the
let it
dance.
continue.
have to switch into something where I don't attack. Like protection.
Oh, you can't turn the camera to get a good view. Grow. Oh yeah. Encore dance.
Thanks.
But we don't.
And yes, it's changed into a giant cactuar.
And then, isn't there like a special name for the third one?
Probably.
Like a giganto or something? I kind of want to see one, but I suspect we're just die. Maybe not, I don't know. So I'm assuming you could let it get giant and then just press retry.
Is it immune to everything as well? Probably.
Still has all the sevens. Wee, wee. It's a shame there's not a special cactuar theme.
Cactuar.
Thinking like something wiggly for it to dance to.
Always important to have wiggly music.
Like the chocobo music is quite wiggly. It's got like a bouncy.
It'll be okay.
Kiraja, yeah. Stop kicking.
I don't think it's gonna stop.
Kind of like a weird inverse snow. All it can do is kick.
It takes some putting down, doesn't it?
Which is odd. It doesn't seem like it's got more health. Is it just
Well,
like
it has the same number of hit points, or does it have an extra 7?
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7? No, that's right. It just maybe it's just like more resistant, or it's more aggressive. It seems like it's attacking more.
Well, its kick disables characters for quite a while because they float in the air and then spend quite a while on the floor.
And then get up again. It all takes time. There you go, baby.
So it would be helpful if I had more buffs.
Do you mind?
What are you doing?
You might want to heal.
Yeah.
Keep it together. It'll be okay.
Thanks.
I was going to say, Vanille, little help?
Yes, I can imagine why you wouldn't want to try doing the third form until maybe like post-game. There we go.
That was much more of a handful than I thought it was going to be, yeah.
4 stars, 20,000 CP.
No spoils.
Not that time. Yeah, so we just want to run down around here anyway. You don't need that. Are we gonna we take it with us? Does that work?
I don't know. Would it be slightly... Yeah, it's going to be slightly faster, isn't it? Even just to walk
You can get
down.
past the enemy actually without having to do the encounter, which is useful. Because they don't really want to fight you, but like they're in the way. Here we go. So we're going to use this to go across to the other one. Yeah. Ah, no special teleporting chocobo.
I take it we lose the chocobo as well.
Yeah, but I think there's a chocobo near most of the teleporting stations.
Probably. That makes sense.
Here we go. I just want to go down this path. Oh yeah, there's one there.
Majestic.
Weird floppy ear things for some reason. Like what? Because birds have ears, but like not like that.
Not like this. Yeah.
Well, no, he seemed to say.
What did you guys... Never mind. Sims, I think it's in 13.2 when you get on a chocobo, it magically spawns 2 more chocobos and your 2 partners ride on them.
They don't just disappear.
Yeah, it's a very strange way of doing it.
Cheerful music. No, I don't think that's the one we want.
This is not the way.
I think this is the one. It said it was the base camp one.
I just love the ship. That's there, that you flew down on.
It's cool that it sort of stays. Where would they put it? Here we go.
8, the 11th hour. Should have been 11, shouldn't it? Mark is a Rakshasa. A Rakshasa lurks along the route to the Yashas Massif. I'll never be able to say that properly. And I'm supposed to hunt it down? I think I'll pass. If it's crystal or seath, my life is over anyway. I might as well make the most out of it. From here on out, I live for me.
Wordicans. Well, it's also in Valis Media, it said, so it shouldn't be too long.
It's also showing you the caprice and of the Falsi who send them to do quite meaningless small tasks a lot of the time, kill a creature. And the thing is that it's a death sentence either way, because either you succeed and turn to crystal, or you fail and you become seath, which is even worse. The monster, by the way, is just over here. I say just. It's quite a distance away. Sorry.
Either way, the life you were leading is going to end. And yes, they seem in Gran Pulse, like, for quite petty things. Whereas in Cocoon, because it's more sort of an automated place, they just seem to ignore the people for the most part.
Or treat them like pets, as the earlier revelation went.
I at least feel a bit silly to fight now, because they're so easy. Land.
We gotta win this! Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Just too easy!
There's a bit. Hey, at least we get double CP off them, even if it's not much.
It's like you fought them twice, or something. Giant flan who is hard to avoid. Hey. Too small a flan.
Go around the outside.
They both go around your outside, like either side. Does that mean they're both trailer park girls? First off.
Yes.
Now we there? Oh.
It flops around in front of me.
You're a bit useless.
Give him hell! Oh yeah!
Only one flan was left, but one flan. I wonder if Snow ever stops and thinks to himself, "Ah, my hands are on fire!" That wasn't what I was expecting to happen, but okay.
Yeah, what?
Oh, they're all the mark. I thought it was just the Rakshasa.
Well, I think it is, but it's like it's its posse. Go for it.
This seems effective.
Will
they don't get in the
actually,
way
like,
at all.
Like, be less... Will they untrigger, as it were?
Not in that state.
This feels
No.
a bit like teasing them. You get a good look at them, I guess.
My Rockchef is trying to go in for me and just keeps failing.
Come on, just fight them.
I'm just liking,
Being sort of awkwardly floating.
yes, Vanille's sort of I am the despot that lives on the mountain look.
If you trigger them floating.
Chair.
Here we go, this is our next
So
map.
it's just normal flan.
Plan A, B, and C. Did 3 merge, or did only 2 ever merge?
I think only 2. Don't quote me on that though.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to do something fancy and unexpected.
Dancing.
Much appreciated.
Oh, it must be weak against fire.
Okay.
I've just been fired, so...
Yeah, I assume. Oh, it's like demagicking you and stuff.
No, it's not. It's weak against electricity, weirdly enough.
Oh, yes. No, it's now electric punching.
Changed his mind. Electro punching. I like the sound of that.
See that?
Did you see it? Did you see what I did? Yes, he is in fact the baby turtle.
From Finding Nemo?
From Finding Nemo, yeah.
Appreciate it.
See, we only called him Tortoise, he was actually a turtle. But we called him Tortoise, you see, because he was a teacher, and he taught us.
Very nice. There we go.
No problem.
See, there's scraping the bottom of the barrel, and then there's quoting, who's the guy who did Alice?
And a collector's catalogue. A. What do you mean wrote it? Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
with the number of L's that Disney accidentally attributed to his name. Watch your DVD extras.
I have that on Blu-ray.
Yeah, you know one of the extras in that. Did we have it on Blu-ray? I thought it was DVD.
No, the collector's one, it's... See if I can wiggle it out of the shelf.
So we do.
It's a good film. Because they actually do like keep some of the weird stuff in it, like the guy who just wants to eat the small children, as it were. Or like the little clams.
Oh, right, okay.
It's quite a horrifying like thing when you realise what's going on. But obviously, as a kid, you think it's like fun and nonsense.
Seems I thought it was odd that they sort of combined the two so readily. Because there's lots from Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass as well. Stop walking! I hate it when they do that.
Okay.
It's a pad thing, I've explained it before.
Right, yeah, I was thinking like just in general. So we're now in the Ashes Massive, we're getting to save point.
So the thing about the catalogues is that it's actually fairly easy to just get to collectors' catalogues. There's one at the top of Teachings Tower, for example. We bought one because we're not really worried about money.
Well, money-wise, you could buy 6 more, so no, it's not that difficult to get them.
So you're supposed to keep that for like later on, but we're not going to. But we are going to upgrade one of them into the 3rd type of catalogue. The catalogues don't stack, but if you get one of each, then you have a much higher chance of getting everything.
Yeah.
Although I suppose in a sense you've got a lower chance of getting the common.
You want one of each type rather than more of the same one. And leveling up is sort of simple and sort of not. There are 2 types of items. One increases the bonus of the leveling up, and then one does the actual leveling up.
But they both give you experience.
Yeah, it's just one type will give you much less experience. So you
But
want to do a bonus multiplier first and then the leveling up. And there's some maths you can do, but there are also lots of calculators online that will tell you what to do.
And the fact that to do it effectively you need to do it online is dumb. So we're not going to, and you're not worried about money because we're on the PC. To be honest, we can just cheat instead of grind, and it's an exercise in grinding. So I don't care. So I'm just gonna, pop chipped fangs on it.
So it's now ×2.
And some iron shells. These are all fairly common, right?
That's now ×3.
And then it only needs like 100. We'll
Just
do
go for it,
a.
We've got lots of certain things.
Not that.
Try like silicon oil.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's probably a bit overkill. Silicon oil, where's that?
yeah, you've got 11 of those, so.
No, that's overkill as well, actually. It's one.
And it's now on star, and star means you can now apply the thing that will change it.
The reason you just have to look online is because if you don't look online, you don't know how many levels something needs to go through to get to the top.
Yeah.
So if you're upgrading weapons, which is really the only thing that's really, really worth upgrading, that'll give you a big old bonus, is weapons. And you don't know how many levels there are for each tier. So you guess?
Technically, yes, you would be wasting potentially a little XP, but it depends how much you worry about wasting that XP. So we use the Catalyst and Manar Stone in this instance for the Collector's Catalogue.
Well, if you get to the end of the game and you waste resources, you don't have enough resources to fight anymore. So yes, it's very important. Resources are very scarce. It's, like I say, it's something that I really don't like about the game.
And it now becomes a Connoisseur Catalogue. And yes, I think it's for that. For weapons, you're actually making them better weapons, but for items, all you're doing is turning it into different items, and sometimes that's bad. And you don't want to change the item that you've got.
Some items you can upgrade. Like the power circle. Actually, I'm not sure that's a good example.
I was going to say that's a weapon.
I'm trying to think of something percentage based.
Oh, like a collector's catalogue or something?
No, that's not percentage based.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a look at the actual skill names. Have I removed all of those?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Let's go for offensive.
Oh, and we have quite a few items we want to shuffle back in. But that's fine, because we already have like way more slots than we did.
Yeah, so for example, we have resist magic 10%.
Okay.
You can upgrade that and that percentage will increase. But then we also have items like the growth egg, which is CP times 2. If I level that up, that isn't going to turn into
Yeah,
CP times
change.
2.1. That's always just going to be CP times 2. So some things, there's no real point in upgrading them.
And that is the sort of element of it's a bit of a shame how much you need a guide, because you don't know what levels into what.
And yeah, I mean, there's you would have to sit there and do guesswork and level them up and then reload the save and all of that sort of stuff. And it's just like, I don't know why game developers do that. I'm assuming they do it to sell.
I don't like to think that all the time, because it's like, I get that you want to put a complex system in, but you could put a small guide to using it within the game.
Yeah, and any sort of system which requires an external guide is, in my opinion, sucks.
A little.
So yes, you can't get item collector. That never changes.
Yeah.
But the magic would, and the other
Fair
thing
enough,
would.
fair enough. I think we're all sorted and ready to go.
Yeah, so now we're
Next
in
episode.
sort of ultimate leveling.
Yeah, we're all suited up.
But yes, we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.